4 Lakewood police officers ambushed and gunned down 13 years ago in a coffee shop. This week, the jury deliberating murder charges against the getaway driver announced they were deadlocked, ending in a mistrial for a second time. Fox 13's Steve Kiggins now has reaction from people who will never forget that tragic day. Steve, what are they saying?
Yeah, I tell you what, Hannah, Darcus Allen has been saying all along that he had no idea that Clemens planned to shoot and kill police that day, but Lakewood police and prosecutors say he did. Now, the shooting has been a really fresh memory for those closest to it, and to call this mistrial a disappointment for them, it's really just, the words don't come close enough.
I was on my way to church. I got a phone call from one of our captains saying 4 of our deputies had been killed. That's what I heard. I didn't know it was Lakewood PD.
Former Pierce County Sheriff Paul Pastor says November 29, 2009 is a memory that cannot be erased. That's when Sergeant Mark Renninger, officers Greg Richards, Tina Griswold, and Ronald Owens were ambushed and murdered by Maurice Clemens inside what was then Forza Coffee Shop. Pastor remembers the support shared by the South Sound community back then.
That is tremendously important. That says I can go out into the community and protect these people who want to be protected, who look out for me, that the trust is reciprocal. That is strong.
Our justice system should provide closure for victim families. Difficult to provide that closure when a case drags on for more than a decade.
Former Pierce County prosecutor Mark Lindquist's team secured Allen's conviction in 2011. But in 2015, the state Supreme Court ruled prosecutors committed misconduct by misstating the definition of an accomplice during closing arguments, and Allen was due a second trial. This Thursday, jurors ended in deadlock. The judge declared a mistrial. Lindquist says he thought this latest prosecution had a good possibility ending in a hung jury.
We're more polarized than ever outside of the courtroom, so it's not surprising to me that that polarization extends into the jury room.
Forza is now Blue Steel, the coffee shop, and memorial in front is testament to the South Sound's resolve to bring justice for the 4 killed in the line of duty. The facts of Allen's case haven't changed, and Pastor hopes the support law enforcement received back in 2009 is as strong for Allen's next trial.
Let us hope that the message sent by the mistrial is not that well, we wait a few years and then we forget about it. It's not so sad anymore, and there are other things going on. You know, maybe some cops deserve this. Shame on us if ever we think that.
Now, attorneys on the defense tell me they insist Darcus Allen is innocent. They plan to present that case during that next trial. And prosecutors will meet with those defense attorneys later in December on the 16th. To schedule that next trial. We're live in the South Sound. Steve Kiggins, Fox 13 News.